Hello YouTubers, I'm Justin and today on Dash Run we're going to be having a look at this. Now this is a Nazita 18 volt coffee machine and it's a portable device, and I got this in to use in my workshop. So pretty much like all my videos, we're going to do an unboxing and then we'll do a test out to see if it's actually good at making coffee and if it's actually worth getting for your workshop. So let's do that now. The first thing out of the box is this here, which is the manual, and it does give you some of the specs of the unit on this side here, which is quite good. And it also has the warranty card, and it has a 5-year warranty. So that's the first thing out of the box. Next are these two items here. Now these are little drawers that go in the coffee machine, and these are for dispensing the coffee, and they give you two options. One for a coffee like tea bag type option for this one, or this one here where you can put coffee grounds, and it has an actual little filter pot to put the coffee grounds in. And these are designed to go in the unit, and then the coffee will be dispensed through the unit. So they're included in the box, which is good. Next, it comes with its own little coffee cup, and it also has a lid, and this is a 300ml stainless steel coffee cup. And it's good they include one, but they don't include more than one, unfortunately. So what I did is I went on Amazon and I picked up two others that are the same size. So I've got 3 coffee cups to test this unit out. And they're quite easily to find of this same size. And they also take the same lid too, which is quite handy as well. So that's just another little extra thing if you want to get more cups. And finally we've got the unit itself, and as you can see it's of a reasonable size. Now the battery goes on this side, and they recommend using a 4 amp or larger for more cups. A 2 amp will only give you 1 cup, so a 4 amp should give you at least 2, and a larger one will give you maybe 3 cups. Now on the front you've just got an on and off button. Basically that will start and then it will stop when it's finished heating. And then on the top here is where you actually load the water. And it has this little compartment here which goes into the top and clicks down, and it also comes with a measuring unit for measuring out the coffee grinds for the drawers that I showed you earlier. It's got a nice little handle too to carry it around. So overall it is actually quite a nice little unit. So what we'll do next is we'll go power this unit up and we'll see how long it takes to produce a coffee, and see if the coffee from this little unit is quite nice, and then I'll give you my final thoughts at the end if I recommend getting this for your workshop too. Right, so we've got the unit here, and I've connected up a battery, an 18 volt battery, so let's test it out. So I've taken the little water tray out and I've loaded it up, and as you can see we've got water in it, and we're going to just push that in like so. Shut that. Now you do have a cup, which I think I showed you earlier, and I'm not going to put any coffee at the moment into this. I'm just going to put the cup underneath, and we're just going to boil some water and test the temperature out. Now you've got a button on the front, and you push the button and that starts the process. Now it takes a while to do this, so I'll speed it up, and then as it's coming to the end I'll show you inside the tank so you can see the water, how it's boiling, and then we'll check the temperature of the actual thing, and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end about what I think of this actual unit and think whether it's worth getting for your little workshop, or just if you're on a camping trip or whatever and you want something to boil some hot water, this might actually be worth getting. Okay, so it's now finished boiling. There's a little light on the front that goes off when it has finished boiling. So if we just take this 4 amp battery off, and if we push this was fully charged, we've dropped 1 bar. So it's used 1 bar to make 1 cup of hot water. And I believe this size battery will probably make either 2 to 3 cups of hot water, which is pretty good. So next, let's pull out this hot water here and just take this cover off, and I'll just bring in my temperature thing. if you can see the reading, which is a bit tricky if I aim it that way. It's about 76 degrees Celsius, which is quite a reasonably hot cup of water. And now you can add a tea bag and make a cup of tea, or if you wanted to use ground coffee or coffee pads, you could use the actual little tray things that come with it, which is like this. So you can do that as well. And overall, I think this is quite a neat little device. Now, if you need something like this for camping or in a workshop, it works pretty well. And the only downside is that you probably have to be able to charge your battery, because you can only make so many cups with one of these batteries. But for a little device and for the cost, I think this is definitely pretty neat. Anyway, I'm Justin, and as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.